guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we got a third copy of one of my favorite cards. It's mostly a meme, and that is Montage Dragon. You special summon him by sending 3 other monsters from your hand to the graveyard. He gains 300 times their levels combined, so it's a 4-card combo, and all it does is bring out a massive monster. He has no inherent defense, no effects, nothing else besides a huge attack. So he's a pretty cool monster. We're using him with other monsters that not only have high levels, but like to be in the graveyard for a while. We're also using nothing but monsters in this deck. That way things like Machina Fortress and of course Montage Dragon himself are going to be way easier to get out. Now, I used to be able to use Heavy Starter with something like this, and you could just go our 3 big boys here, and then we could have more back row hate and things like that. But Heavy Starter is not as good anymore. It restricts your special summoning, it restricts your effects even. So we gotta go with all monsters. But with a card like Link Slayer, it's like we have some back row hate. It might cost us more discarding, which hampers our Montage Dragon. But like I said, our deck has good synergy with being used in the graveyard, so it's not that big a trade-off when you're throwing something like Fortress or Kiteroid away. But it's mostly a meme. We do have a little bit of an extra deck. It's good to hide your gear frame onto a Fortress and then bring him out for another level 4. We got one little twin barrel so we can search with our Desperado when it's sent to the graveyard. Very straightforward offensive deck. Kiteroid is all the defense you have, and you really just want to use that so you can sucker punch people with a huge Montage Dragon. But every card's a monster, so this is pretty much as consistent as you're going to get them out. But I don't think I get them out too many times in the replays, mostly just leaning on the Machina aspect of this deck. But hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Sartorius. We're going first. I'm just using Draw Sense low level on our little boy Weevil here. Now we have a Montage Dragon, a Fortress, a Gear Frame, and a Kiteroid. We just passed because obviously we have a Kiteroid. He's using a Dyna into a Malevolent Sin. Sets 2 back row and then swings at us. Malevolent Sin gains a little attack. We get another Montage Dragon, so that's really good. We're gonna go Gear Frame. It's been good to get that other Fortress, but it's even better to blow out the back row. That's usually what you want to happen. You'll want to use the Link Slayer and then have them actually use the back row before you have to discard anything to destroy their back row. So it's good. We get him to steal a back row, then we bring out our Montage Dragon. We did have to use a Kiteroid, so he's not as huge as he could be, but since our other 2 monsters were so big, we hit him for a good amount. Now he's gonna just set another back row, bring out a White Princess. We get another Kiteroid. We normal summon the Kiteroid. Now we got a Brute Enforcer. Obviously nothing to discard from our hand, but another thing to get over that back row and to challenge that White Princess. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuya. We're going second. No extra deck somehow over there. 21 cards. More Link Slayer action. Really MVP, and I'm not even running 3 of them. It's a really strong card, even outside of just pure Link decks like this. So throw away 2. Fortress and a Spider. He's going to chain Book of Moon to get rid of our Link Slayer, but devastating to this dude already. He should have used his Floodgate. Now we destroy, or we get him to change his field spell before our Blast Spider. So Blast Spider is able to destroy his field spell and special summon the Desperado Barrel Dragon. So that guy is literally all his cards are gone. He's in pure top deck mode after that turn. Absolutely devastating. Here comes Link Slayer. Here comes Twin Barrel. Very easily won. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second, and we're gonna deny a rank up. He's looking at 24 cards over there. We got our Link Slayer, so we're gonna be able to handle whatever back row we need. Gear Frames will search us, and look who it is with Dark Magician. You know there's gonna be a lot of back row. He searches Dark Magical Circle. Dark Magical Circle lets him add a Dark Magician. He sets a card. Worst case scenario, it is Navigation, but he lets our Link Slayer out, and we're going to normal summon gear frame, so we have a fortress to discard with Link Slayer, because he's good in the graveyard. No reaction, just a dust tornado, and we bring out said Machine Fortress with the Desperado Barrel Dragon, and we have more than enough for lethal damage. Great second. Alright, here we are facing a Declan. We're going second. Here we are with Link Slayer. He's really stole the show from Montage Dragon in this deck. We're gonna set a Blast Spider because we do have a live Desperado, and he sets 3 back row. So like I said, it's really all about Link Slayer. We're not gonna use him just yet. He hits us with a warning point, so our effect's negated. We can't attack, can't do a thing. Here comes our Blast Spider. We could have Xyz'd, but we want to keep him as a Dark Machine. That way we can bring out our Barrel Dragon. Now he gets an Orthos to special summon off that attack. Uses a Slime to go to King Genghis, but I think he can only negate during your opponent's turn, right? Per your turn, sorry. And it's only Spell or Trap. We get 3, so he can't stop any of this negate. He does destroy my Spider. We get an extra Desperado. Normal summon the Link Slayer, throw away the Desperado and the Fortress. That would give us a Search and a live Fortress. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. Let's see what our boys got for us. 30 cards it looks like from here. Desperado, Kiteroid, and Fortress. So boy sets 2 back row. We top deck a Link Slayer. Link Slayer's gonna throw 2 away. He's going to hit 2, he's using really bad cards. And then we just get out an absurd amount of attack damage, and there's really nothing he can do from there. So Fortress really does a lot of work here. Link Slayer, such a good card, honestly. It's a really good card for many decks, just good back row hate, but it's especially good here as our back row hate with just monsters. 5's a decent level, really the best Montage Dragon is gonna get. Obviously trains would be pretty cool with Montage Dragon, and you could probably get away with an all-monster train deck. We'll have to see in the future. I love Montage Dragon. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.